Hey my friends, do not do Airbnb until you see these 3 pitfalls that you want to avoid, okay? Hey, my name's Chow Ong. For those who don't know me, basically I was an immigrant, became a pharmacist, was trapped as a corporate slave, got my freedom to scaling 20 Airbnbs within 1 year, and life has been amazing. Okay, so I did an interview today and got a great question today from my friend and a great podcaster about what are the pitfalls of Airbnbs, right? Since I've been doing it for so long. I mean, I'm pretty much one of the veterans been in this business. So number one, I wish I have somebody like me now to show me who I was when I first starting out with Airbnb subletting. Okay, I would have got through a lot of it without a lot less pain and a lot more pleasure for sure. A lot more, make a lot more money as well. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, so make a lot more money as well. Less, less headache, less pain, and I wish I had a mentor like me of who I am today, teaching my younger self, right? Don't we all wish that? But anyway, the good news is, because back when I started, there was nobody that was doing this. It was so brand new, back 3-4 years ago. This Airbnb subletting especially is very new, and not a lot of people know about it, and I didn't know anybody was teaching it. Now, we do have some people, and I'm one of them, who are able to guide and mentor and people to go through and avoid these pitfalls, okay? So do not do it unless you have basically the endurance to take on all the pain and all the stuff in the beginning. But if you have a mentor guide you through and tell you what to do, what not to do, then it's a lot easier, a lot better, okay? Now, for example, the other one, the second pitfall is do not do small apartments. Do not do small, like 1 bedroom especially. No. 1 bedroom is a no. Why? Because people with 1 bedroom, they can just go rent a hotel. It's just so much cheaper, to rent a hotel versus with Airbnb. They have to pay the cleaning fee, they have to pay Airbnb fees and stuff like that. So 2 bedroom and above is a lot better. However, I like the 3 bedroom or more single family homes. The single family homes, they can group a lot of people together, and that's where the big saving cost is gonna be for people who rent Airbnbs, right? Because the bigger the home, the more saving they get. Because rather than renting, 4 hotels, they just rent 1 home, right? And the same thing when companies look at doing corporate housing. Was one of my secret weapons is corporate housing. They will group like 4 or 5 workers into one place and save a lot of cost and have them each a bedroom, versus if they rent a hotel, they have to share a room and there's no kitchen, they have to eat out. It's very expensive, and it's also very risky now with COVID and everything. So that's why Airbnb has been taking off big time. Okay, so the other pitfall is HOA. HOA is the #1 enemies for Airbnb. If you do Airbnbs for a long time, you know what I'm talking about. Avoid places where there are HOA that are so difficult. They are usually, in the newer neighborhood that are super strict. And if you can avoid them, don't go into those areas. I love the houses, the single family houses, because a lot of them don't have HOA. And also I like duplexes. I like quadplex, some place where it's older, over 30 years old neighborhood where there's no HOA. That's heaven on earth for me, for anybody who does Airbnb subletting. Because HOA is just a pain in the butt, guys. You don't want to deal with them. I had to move out of a few properties because of HOA. And you know, and it's no fun. Moving is not fun, especially when you're making $500 to $1,000 a property, an Airbnb, and you have to move that out. I mean, that's a big loss too, you know. So that's why these pitfalls cost a lot of money. It is also, you know, that's why you want a mentor, somebody who can tell you to avoid these things. You know, it costs a lot of money, headache, and time, and you don't want that. Okay. You want just the shortest route from A to Z, and boom, just get there and get your freedom and say hallelujah. You know, I'm out. You know, I'm peace out. You know, I want to travel the world or do whatever you want to do, non-profit. But first, get the cash flow, get the freedom from Airbnb, right? All right. So with that being said, the three big pitfalls that I went through, you know, one, you should get a mentor. Two, don't do small 1-bedroom or like in places where it's like, I mean, 2-bedroom is, I don't like it either. You know, 3, HOA. Places where the HOA is very tough. That especially the newer development, the newer community, you just want to double check the guideline and everything like that to make sure that it's okay to do Airbnb, because a lot of the places they don't allow that. So, but besides that, if you do a single family home, most of the time you have nothing to worry about. So highly recommend single family homes, okay? Any questions, let me know. I am doing a free virtual workshop, mastermind, on November 14th. Guys, November 14th, I'm all in with you guys. I'm gonna answer any questions you guys have. It usually costs $1,000 to $2,000 for these workshops, okay? But I'm gonna share everything I know as much as I can for you guys. Why? Because I believe in abundance. If I share my abundance, I will get from abundance. You know, I will get from abundance to share you the abundance, okay? Does that make sense? So sign up, let me know. Space is limited. We can only host so many people on Zoom. But first come, first serve. And I am launching a course, be transparent, and it's already done. It took me 2 years in the making, because I want to help transform people's lives, because, you know, that's give me more meaning, more juice in my life, you know, versus, you know, just doing the mundane thing. And, you know, after a while, it's just, okay, I live my dream home, drive my dream car, take care of my parents. What's next, you know? What's next? I took a world trip. I went all over the world. It was awesome, fantastic, best time of my life. But what's next? You know, what's really next for me is to see people that was just like me before, that was trapped in the corporate slave environment, to get free from their slavery, basically, for me anyway. It was like that for me. It was really tough. I had no freedom. I didn't feel like this is the American dream that we sacrifice everything to get for. And I just didn't like corporate America, to be honest with you. You know, I like the freedom. I wanted the freedom. I want to do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it, with whomever I want to do it with. I don't want a limit on my ceiling of my income either, you know, and I want to be able to travel whenever I want to, you know, take my wife to wherever. You know, we went on a 1.5-month trip around the world, and my income is still the same with Airbnb, still good, you know. So, you know, that's what I want. But I don't know what you want. You got to figure out what you want and let that drive you to get to where you want to go. Only you can decide what you really want, guys. Nobody else can. So with that, peace out. I'm going to talk with you guys on the next episode. Have lifestyle and have entrepreneurship. I want to combine the two to know that you can have a business and a beautiful life as well. So with that, bye for now.